Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. As you know, I am the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. I wanted to make this sort of bumper to let folks know about visa packages or immigration packages here in Thailand. There's been a lot of changes to immigration laws, rules, protocols, and procedures roughly the last year or so here in, well, no, the last 5 years in earnest. But in the last year, we've seen even more acute changes, if you will. For this reason, I want to make everybody aware we have a border run service here in our office. We assist people in setting up border runs. Now, to be clear, that's not all we do, and this is kind of more a bespoke thing where we set up border runs for folks to assist them in maintaining lawful immigration status here in the kingdom. We also can assist with different types of visas, not just the newer ones, which, by the way, just because a visa is new doesn't necessarily mean it's a great thing. There's ups and downs to all types of visas. So the thing to take away from this, what I'm trying to make a point is in this sort of bumper video is we are assisting with border runs. We do always assist with Thai immigration. Anybody that's interested in those services, please feel free to contact us. Now on with this video. Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the Destination Thailand visa and even other visa packages. People have been sort of contacting us, asking us questions. Quite honestly, there's been this sort of fever surrounding the Destination Thailand visa. It does have certain applications, again, that could be positive. Again, as we've said in other videos, we're still seeing this roll out. It's really disconcerting to see a bunch of lay people who frankly have no idea what they're talking about this as if they know something, and then meanwhile going around talking to folks about the ongoing immigration implications without actually even talking to the people that will have authority to enforce relevant immigration law within the kingdom should that become necessary down the line. Again, at the end of the day, we don't know every aspect and every little permutation as to how the Destination Thailand visa is going to play out as a practical matter. That said, we've researched it, and we are now very confident of being able to provide sort of packaged services associated with the Destination Thailand visa, including but not limited to things like assistance with extensions, assistance with border runs, assistance with ongoing compliance with relevant Thai law. We can assist with all of that. And this is another big one, and it's one of the reasons why I like to do consults with folks. In fact, I pretty much demand to do consults with folks before we even get into the high weeds, if you will, of both visa processing and dealing with the practicalities here in Thailand. And that reason is, for example, the Destination Thailand visa, depending on your circumstances, may not be the most optimal visa for you. Again, it's going to depend. There may be other options, the standard retirement visa, certain aspects of the elite visa, although I imagine that's going to be limited circumstances where that's going to be optimal. Meanwhile, there are other types of visas, marriage visas, business visas, work permits. Again, depending on your circumstances and what you want to do here in Thailand, it's, it may not necessarily be optimal to utilize one particular type of visa. There may be things, quite honestly, most folks out there, honestly, don't know what they don't know. I don't know how many people I talk to in initial discussions where they say, oh, wow, I never came to that. I never knew that was an option. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go with that. Or I never knew that I didn't have to do X, Y, Z, and I don't need to put in any more work, or I don't need to put in any more money and resources. I'm okay where I'm at, again, depending on circumstances. There's a number of these type of, if you will, variables that basically I and the rest of the team need to look at to understand where someone stands and what the most optimal visa option is for that particular person. Again, it's going to depend, but that said, we do have different packages, and we do now have a package very much ready, if you will, to assist and to facilitate long-term lawful status here in Thailand via either the Destination Thailand visa, long-term resident visa, so-called LTR, things like smart visas, business visas, marriage visas, retirement visas, elite visas. There's all sorts of options. And again, you're very wise to get started on the right foot when you come to Thailand. Get into the right visa from the outset, and that way everything's pretty well smooth from that point forward. But again, different people's circumstances are going to dictate different optimal conclusions and options with regard to how they want to maintain their lawful status in Thailand. So for that reason, we have multiple packages for folks who want to come, travel here, and remain here on a long-term basis.